To my trans and gender non-conforming family and our allies, nobody prepares us for the in-between. Are you too far gone from who you used to be to go back? But that life rebuilding isn't here yet either? It's an awful place to be. It doesn't feel like becoming, it feels like loss. Psychologist William Bridges spent decades studying life transitions and found that transition isn't the change itself. The transition is the interior process that happens while the change is underway. The middle of that process he calls the neutral zone. This zone is genuinely disorienting because your old identity has dissolved and the new one hasn't solidified yet. So you're not broken. You're in the neutral zone, and every significant human transformation, everyone passes through it. Joseph Campbell mapped the same territory from a different angle in virtually every hero story across every culture in history. There's a moment where the protagonist descends into what Campbell called the inmost cave. This cave is the darkest, most confusing, most identity-stripping part of the journey. That moment in every single story comes right before the breakthrough, not after a comfortable plateau, right after the cave. You might be in that cave right now. I can't see what's coming when I'm inside a cave, and it can trigger my anxiety. It's the uncertainty. We don't get a preview, and the story that your brain is currently telling you about how this ends is being written without access to the most important information. Neuroscientists call this the streetlight effect. We search for answers where the light already is, meaning we use what we already know to predict what we don't know yet. But the thing that's coming for you is outside that lit area. Your brains literally cannot find it from where you're standing. The things that actually changed my life weren't the things I planned. Those changes found me because I stayed visible. I kept making things. I stayed in rooms even when I felt like a stranger in them. Not because it was brave, but because they didn't know what else to do. Quitting isn't an option. Quitting promises even more uncertainty. So if you identify as tgnc, then you've already done that hard thing of looking at the identity the world handed you, and you said no. And please realize how metal that is. Psychologists who study post-traumatic growth, the phenomenon where people emerge from severe hardship with capacities they didn't have before, consistently find that the people who go through identity-level rupture and survive it develop a depth of self-knowledge and emotional resilience that people who never face that rupture simply don't have. You paid for that, but you have it. It's the gift you've given yourself. Please stay encouraged. Get to the other shore. Stay in the boat. That's the whole instruction right now. Remember that the intensity of the opposition is a confession of our significance. I love you. I love me. I choose you and I choose me. We are the love army of light.